Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. First of all, thank you, respected sir, for inviting me here. And it's an honor and privilege for me to address before all of you. I pay my salam to the faculty of your law department and all the students of the law department. The subject which sir you have chosen, definitely, as we see in the today's world, this is the main and the basic rights and responsibilities of the citizens. I will not be able to give you the lecture as you take from your teachers, but it will be a kind of conversation between you and me. I will try to elaborate some points in front of you. Rights. Rights are the legal, social or ethical principle of freedom or entitlement. Rights we get from the state. As you know, according to its word, rights, these are our rights. But similarly, to get the rights, we have some responsibilities also. To elaborate the responsibility, it is the specific duty imposed upon a person, upon us, to care or provide for others or state. Being responsible, answerable, accountable for something within one's power, control or management. You'll be further, inshallah, you'll be coming into law field. According to the Black's law, one's mental fitness to answer in the court for his action. This is responsibility. Inshallah, soon you all be coming to the courts and you'll be seeing that how the people are responsible for their acts. Last thing is citizen. Once we are the citizen, we have the rights. And it is the duty of the citizens to obey the state as their responsibility. So all these things, if collected together, can help us bring the better society. In the UN Charter 1945, it was laid down, all human beings are born free and equal in dignity and rights and should act toward one another in the spirit of brotherhood. Nelson Mandela once said, to deny people of their human rights is challenge to every humanity. Right, we say in the court that justice delayed is justice denied. In the same way it is said, if the right delayed is the right denied. We all, alhamdulillah, are Muslims. Our Islam is complete if we follow the Islamic instructions, if we follow the Islamic teachings. It is full of rights and responsibilities. Because our Prophet Hazrat Muhammad Mustafa sallallahu alayhi wasallam, in his khutbah Hajjatul Wida, he said many things for us. One thing I would like to quote here. किसी अरबी को अजमी पर, किसी अजमी को अरबी पर फौकियत नहीं. All the rights and responsibilities come in this line. In Islamic point of view, security of life and property. In the same place, our Prophet Hazrat Muhammad Mustafa sallallahu alayhi wasallam said, your lives and property are forbidden to one another. All the law and orders comes in it. All the law and order. Till you meet your Lord on the day of judgment. Similarly, in the Holy Quran also it is said, anyone who kills deliberately will receive his reward to live in hell forever. In Islam, we are taught. Unfortunately, we are not ready to procure that teachings. Unfortunately. Similarly, in our Islam, we focus much on the emphasis on the protection of honor. Honor is the basic thing. In the Holy Quran, you who believe, do not let one people make fun of another set. Do not fame each other. Do not insult by using nicknames. Do not backbite or speak ill of one another. Unfortunately, these all things are followed in the Western world, but we have forgotten. We are not following. Western worlds, they follow these all things. They have the law regarding these all things. We have also the law. We have law. But it's unfortunately it's not implemented properly. Our Quran has laid down instructions for us. We should not defame each other. Unfortunately, when we make his names, we make different pictures. I think you all and me also being law students, we should take some initiative in it. We shouldn't be part of such things that we should be abusing anybody whatsoever. If whatever his political stature is, whatever it is, we shouldn't be doing it. Because our religion also doesn't allow such things. Sanctity and security of private life. This is also laid down in our Holy Quran and taught to us by our Holy Prophet, Muhammad Mustafa sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Holy Quran says, do not spy on one another. But we are doing it. Do not enter any house except your own homes unless you're sure of your occupants. I might be wrong, but in the history of Islam, there was one incident. I don't remember the exact names, but the theme, I will just give you the theme of that incident. That one of our caliph, it came to his knowledge that somebody is doing some abuse in his house. He got very angry because the people who tell, they just exaggerate the matter. Now also, he just went to that house and climbed on the wall of that house and talked to that person that you, what are you doing? Ordered to dispense justice between you. We will, inshallah, we are and will be fighting for the justice for the people. So these are the teachings from which we get from the Islam, and this will be in practically we will be doing it. Another right from the Islamic point of view is the right to protest against tyranny, protest against government. This is also the right which we get, but we should not excess this right. It must be seen that what is right, what is wrong. Poverty. Freedom of expression. Freedom of expression. Definitely today also we are facing these kind of problems. Once we are not too much free to express unless and until we are not injuring anybody else. We are free to do it. Like our Prophet Hazrat Muhammad Mustafa sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he quoted that if you see something wrong, try to stop it with force. Try to stop it with the hand. If you can't, you should stop it with your tongue. This is the second grade. Even if you can't, then the third and the lowest grade is you should say it bad by your heart. But first grade is that you should stop it. But in these things, we have to see many things. That are we able to stop it? Are we following the instructions of Islam? And are you knowledge that somebody have abused anything about Islam? You should take it in your hands. You burn them alive. How you can do it? In Islam we are taught that if you kill any person, you have killed whole humanity. In that, there's never not written that it's of Muslim, anybody. We should protect our minorities. We should protect our minorities. We should show them such a love that they should be coming towards your religion. We shouldn't be harsh with them. We should be showing them love, affection. This is how our Holy Prophet also and people after that, Sufia also, they spread the Islam with love. Once there is an incident of one, our saint kind of person, that he was going somewhere and one lady, she was of non-Muslim, she was standing there and she said that, "Saint, I brought this halwa for you, please eat it." He took that plate and he eat that. And afterwards his companion, they said, "How did you do it? You were fasting and she's non-Muslim." He snapped that person in question. He said that in my religion I have been giving the way that if I break my fast, I am allowed, I should give food to 60 needy people and I will have to make 60 more fast. But there isn't written tea. This is a duty of everybody. This is a duty of you also. This is a duty of all the faculty members. This is a duty of mainly political parties, that they should first teach, they should tell their followers that these are your responsibilities, follow your responsibilities. We always say, what we have got from the country. You can say, what we have got from the university. We are paying fees and this and that. No. If we change this concept, in my opinion, everything will slowly, gradually, everything will get better. Responsibilities. We are responsible. What we are doing, what we have done till now, what we have done for our country, what we have done for our institute, what we have done for our family. Have we earned something? We are just asking them, "Father, mother, I need mobile, I need this thing, I need this thing." In reciprocal, we are not even giving the proper respect to them. We should change begins within. We should first be responsible. If we are responsible citizen, when we go to argue some case in the court, we will become. When I'm confident on myself that I prepare the case well, then I can fight properly. In the same way, when you are fulfilling the responsibilities, then you will be having a much courage. So now this is my right. I've fulfilled my responsibilities. Why am I not getting it? Few days before, there was a Labor Day. Labor Day, sometimes it's feel like a joke. That on that Labor Day, all the people who are rich, they are having the snaps and they are making their pictures like that, first play, first play, first play. And for whom that Labor Day has been celebrated, they are not concerned with anything. They are doing the same work which they do for the whole year, 365 days. They are unaware of their rights. They are only fulfilling their responsibilities. They are not aware of their rights, what their rights are. They are only doing the responsibilities. They come in the morning, they work till the night, hardly they get their bread and butter and go home back. Then there is no law to stop us from anything. This is our own conscience that we stop from doing anything bad. If I wish to break this glass, nobody will be stopping me, for example. But it will be my own conscience, oh yeah, that's bad. I'm not doing it. In the abroad, in the America, England or such kind of countries, they have strict laws. Nobody is allowed to break even the signal. they have heavy fines. We also have this kind of punishments. Islam also. Now with the passage of time, many things have changed. The concept of Islam to cut his hand or cut his throat, it's exemplary. Punishments should be exemplary so that society, all the society observes that this is the punishment. And I should be aware, I should stop myself from such things. Safeguard as to arrest and detention, Article 10. Everybody has right, but if he disobeys the law, he is arrested. This is also written in the Constitution that he must be put before the magistrate within 24 hours. This is law. But now we have some special laws also that we can, law enforcement agencies, they can keep up that person for more than that time also. Moving further, likewise, we have right to fair trial. This is for determination of the civil rights. Our senior Sayyidul Mughal Sahab, who's been ex-district session judge, performed very well in his tenure. We all respect him, not we all, but all of the judiciary respect. We have seen him working. Right for fair trial. This is the basic right, and this right is related to us. We will be the person who will be helping the person who needs it for the fair trial. We will help him to get the justice. This is written in the Constitution, but it's implemented with the help of all of us. It's not just written in the Constitution. As I said before, there is no strict law and order, law enforcement in Pakistan. But we should feel the responsibility and should work hard for it. Slavery, forced labor, it's all prohibited in Pakistan. Even the child before 14, it's prohibited, but it's happening here. Human trafficking, it's written in the law that these are the rights which we get. Protection against double punishment, inviolability of dignity of man, dignity, privacy, as I told before, also in the Islamic point of view, we have seen this thing that dignity and honor of any person is mostly known to it. Freedom of movement, we are free to move, we can free to go, we can visit any place, any public place. Pakistani can reside anywhere in Pakistan. Freedom of assembly, we can gather, we can get together, it can be political, it can be social. But in the same wise, it shouldn't be such kind of gathering which is taking the law.
If you are looking at someone is abusing or teasing, what will be our role at that time?
You have got the law for that. You can complain for that, you can state for that. There is a law. Likewise, if you are not infringing anybody, nobody has right to infringe you. It's the same thing. But in our society, you also go through that easement and these kind of things and tort, and so we also think when I was a student where I can use such thing. So this is your right, but even now we have laws, especially you can go for defamation. You can, if they have threatened you on some phone call or like that, we have a now law of the 25D, you can go for FIR. There is a law for you. Nobody is allowed to do it. If you are not doing to anybody, nobody is allowed to do that. Nowadays, I just tell that gender discrimination has been condemned much. There is a law, especially for the women. There is much right has been made in the law for the woman harassment and all such kind of things. Even now we have the law for this transgender act also, because they are also human beings. They are also among us. They should be also treated equally. They shouldn't be discriminated like that. The things are coming slowly, some things are coming slowly. Like we move on, like the society moves on slowly, and gradually some laws come into existence. Some are not implemented at that time. When some incident happens, then the government machinery comes into action and makes that things happen. So this is, we have got your rights. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for listening my lecture.